There we go. For some reason it didn't want to connect to my mic. I'm glad I checked audio. Fucking... Right, so basically the entire problem there for the first, like, minute or two was that my camera was not working. So I had to fix that. Now that it is working, I then immediately went to check, what is it? To check my mic. And I noticed it was not even connected, like OBS wasn't registering it. So now we're here. So let me get the stream up and we will be good to start going. There we go. Alright, let's play the game. Yeah, so like I said, is on my, my account. You can see that I started the stream early today. Just because I wanted to. Alright. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are they doing? Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Alright. But first, plant. My favorite pot plant. Maya has been watering it. Oh yeah, some is swollen. Okay, let's just move on then. Let's talk to her first. What to do? What do you think we should do? What do I, huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging around here. That's what I've been saying. Let's go to the studios pronto. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. Alright. Let's go to the studio. Or actually, let's go to the detention center. October 8th, detention center. Visitors room. Oh, Mr. Wright. Thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might, get us going on the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. Actually, he should have known about the director and producer. He should have been able to fucking tell them the director and producer was there. Why the fuck didn't he mention that? I only just realized that, but he doesn't. He should have already known. It would have hurt his case if he didn't fucking say. He should have already known. Fuck. I only just realized. Well, whatever. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes.
Alright, talk to the guy. Fanboy. Do, fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Alright, the director. Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Literally what I just said. Well, the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big.
I see.
Whose side is she on, right? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
Okay. But, like, he should have known. Whatever. Fucking... October 18. 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right. Now they just have Miss Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Sure. Sure you weren't. The computer that runs the studio security system, huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. The security guard station. Miss Oldbag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on her desk there. Alright. We'll go ahead and the studio. Needs to play film studios. Okay. Maintenance just studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. Oh no, it's Gumshoe. It's like a studio van. They probably use it to film, carry around film equipment. Alright. Actually. Let's just check everything. Alright. Yeah, let's go in to employee area. Let's see if there's anything here. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Whoa, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah. But you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Yeah, right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigating. Investigation. Whatever. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came in through the drain. So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What do you want to What, you want to rip the gate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Leave it be. Nah, I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it. And if we take it off, that assistant will get yelled at by you-know-who. Yeah, I guess so. Whoa, I didn't expect her to take it that hard. Oh. Let's leave it be. I have a feeling it's going to be necessary for a plot thing, but at the same time, I really don't want to do it, because again, I feel like the assistant's going to get yelled at. Let's go to the dressing room and see if there's anything here. October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Power says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh, she's got a point. There's some regular suits here among the costumes here, but Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Alright, let's just go. Oh, wait. I don't think I examined that last time. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here like he said. I don't think we did that last time. But yeah, let's go to the new area. Move. 201 main gate. Oh, wrong one. Move. Not sure. Outside Studio 1? Yeah. Yeah, outside Studio 1. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick. It looks like the Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Give me a second. Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Alright, let's go to Studio 2. October 18th. Studio 2 entrance! This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look like much of a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Examine. There's some flowers here. Whoa, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Those look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting there for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. I bet this studio hasn't been making very many movies, considering the fact that they're, well, a TV show studio at this point, and they're on hard times. There's a big 2 printed here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably. Though it doesn't look anything like a studio. That's for sure. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Also, wouldn't there be bones left on a T-bone steak? Hey, there's always room for steak, but something doesn't seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Yeah, again, there's no bones. That is, if they did eat steak. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one up. Or one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd be fun to ride. Well, let's go for a drive. Let's not. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Ah, yes. Also, that driver's license, again, is another thing that would make more sense in Japan, because there's a lot more public transportation over there than there is over here. And by a lot, I mean a fuck ton. Just so much more. Alright, on closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Alright. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh, well, it's locked. Ah, shucks. Right. Well, I guess... Oh, wait. Alright, well... If that is the case, let's go outside Studio 1. I have a feeling I know... Well, let's go inside Studio 1 and just see if there's anything here. Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Yeah, let's leave. Alright, let's go. Studio main gate. I'm pretty sure, all things considered, I'm probably gonna have to do this. Alright. Alright, really? Oh, she's serious. Fine. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah! There. It should make the kids happy. The things we do. Right? The drain gate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Yep. Great that you used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Alright, so... With that as the case, let's try and see... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, ho. You look a little out of place. Oh, it's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Oh, cool. We can talk to her. The studios. So how are the studios going?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me to disturb evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it?
The fanboy.
Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
The director. I heard something at the trial today. They say that the director and the producer were here at the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. That studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved the studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh?
Well,
regardless, outside Studio 1. Move. Studio 2, I think. Yep. This place is deserted.
Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. We already tried it. We already know it's locked, whatever.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us. Alright. Oh yeah. The trailer door, it's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'll let us borrow it. We can try anyway. Outside Studio 1. Studio main gate. Hello. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Security guard station. I can see the computers that runs the security cards.
Oh, please don't touch anything in here. And there, the security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Maybe...
Whoa, they gave a lawyer one of the key cards?
Well, I'm sort of borrowing it.
I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those card keys here.
I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Alright, well, shit, how do we get a key? Oh, can I maybe ask her? Nope. Examine. Ah, that's annoying. How do I... Let's go to the employee area. Slide to the left. Alright. Oh, maybe dressing room. I'm gonna go get some water. I'm not gonna address this yet. I fucking hate this character. I completely forgot he existed. I just don't even know where to start with this. You guys can read that. Huh? Well, huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Lamers? I don't know.
How can you not know the great Salmonella?
Oh, Salmonella? Yeah, let's burn this fucker then. Get rid of the fucking problem.
I make till his show. The Steel Samurai mine.
Read the film credits? I don't fucking... I hate this character so much, just on fucking gut reaction. Fuck people who talk like this.
But really? You're the Salmonella?
He's fucking Salmonella with how he makes me feel.
I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Rolf.
Raffle? Whatever the fuck.
What is it? You know who on closer inspection. Yeah.
Fucking creepy ass.
You do costume rock. Rock sores? What? Hey, you're drooling. Getting rough override. You triggered my creative powers. Yeah, she's coming to me, Peak Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai Pink Princess Warrior Legal Oli Tokyo.
I fucking hate this character.
Lock your mouth. Pink Prin...
Oh, wait. Pink Princess?
Why is it gotta be Little Oldie Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Oldie Tokyo?
Actually, Little Oldie Tokyo would imply that it's in the past instead of the future. But whatever. Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Alright, I don't even want to have to ask this guy questions, but I know I have to advance the story. The crime. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know you Judes are... That security lady told you about us, yeah?
That's right.
It's a pretty regular day. We had to run through the action scenes in the morning. There's a meeting for the lunchtime in Studio 2 trailer. Yeah, I was so busy I didn't get a chance to eat lunch.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, shucks. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does suck sores mean?
No idea.
Anyway, I was at a meeting from noon till after 4. With the producer and some other bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. The producer! About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Devascuse?
I don't fucking know.
She's a genius. My 4 skills all the way. Scary, though. She brought the studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together at noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Bigwigs. Who exactly are the bigwigs? People keep mentioning.
Oh, the boss of the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piloted into a limousine and got here right around noon.
If the studio was almost bankrupt, they shouldn't be, like, fucking going around in limousines.
Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Alright, well, let's head out then. Fuck, I actually thought I needed to talk to him for something. Shit. Well, let's leave. Also, slide to the left. Alright. Let's go, streaming gay! Nope.
You again! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost! You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh wait, you certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took away took me away, did they? They did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume, told me, put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. Let's see. The fanboy. About that kid you said you saw before.
If I see him again, I'm gonna take him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here at the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, I think she's losing it. Alright. Let's just do that. Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
I guess I'd better investigate there later. Right, let's go back to the employee area. There he is! Hey! Somehow I fucking knew.
Hey. Hey, wait.
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, kiddo, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
I don't actually even know what to fucking do for this guy's name. Or this guy's voice.
Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults around here, hippie fashion chick.
Yeah, that'll work.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You got to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Oh my god, I love this fucking voice for him. Alright, let's talk to him. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Ha! You can't fool me.
Okay, then what's the last line he said at the innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that?
Not bad, kiddo.
Watch it.
What are they doing? What happened? Say you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything?
He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But, no way am I telling you, losers. Well, wait. Let me go.
He's gone. Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottles slipped into pocket. Found on a table in the employee area, the label reads sleeping pills. Employees? Exonerate? Basically, this is big fucking evidence for us. If it was a normal trial. It's not, though. This is an Ace Attorney trial, so it's not going to be, like, beyond a reasonable doubt. Which, by the way, is enough to get you off on murder. Is if there's a reasonable doubt you did not do it, you can get straight up off of murder trials. And that's another thing as well. Because apparently, like, most people... Here. So here's something I've heard a lot, which is kind of fucked up, is that if people aren't sure that you've done it, rather than just making it so that it's not guilty, a lot of people nowadays interpret that beyond a reasonable doubt thing as like a suggestion, almost. It's not supposed to be, by the way. They try and make it so it's a reduced sentence. No! That's not how that fucking works. Beyond a reasonable doubt means that if beyond a reasonable doubt you are not sure that he fucking did it, you cannot declare him guilty. Or her. Him or her guilty. But this culture is weird. Well, at least nowadays, because people don't seem to understand that anymore. Nowadays, it's like, oh, well, I'm not sure if he did it. Let's just give him a reduced sentence instead. So, basically, you're saying that even if he didn't do it because you're not sure he didn't do it, he should still get punished. He or she. Yeah, that's a fucking problem. And I think that's a big problem with America specifically. Just give me a second. Because over here, there's like a whole culture about punishing criminals rather than trying to rehabilitate them. Because for some reason people think, oh yes, criminals, someone does something bad, they should be punished. And not try and, you know, get them help because they might have mental problems or might be in a bad situation. Maybe it's like not really their fault or something. No, they're just evil. Because that's the culture that this country fucking perpetuates. An idea that anyone who isn't like you is just evil, essentially. Or anyone who does bad things is evil. There's no redeeming, nothing. You're just evil, period. Which, yeah, that's not cool, guys. That's not okay. No, because people are redeemable. It's just, I feel like it's led into that kind of pollution of the court systems to the point where it is like, oh, I'm not sure if this person did it, let's just punish them instead. Because that's the thing. It's an idea of punishment. It's not an idea of rehabilitation. It's fucking punishment. That's what people think prison are. That's why people think that, like, solitary confinement is okay, despite the fact that it actually can drive you kind of insane if you do solitary confinement. Because guess what? Literally, the entire point of solitary confinement is to keep you away from any social interaction, any interaction with anyone else in a dark room at a very enclosed space, and that will fucking drive you crazy, making you even more likely to be a repeat criminal. And that's also just another big thing with the fucking American system here, is that there's no way of getting you back into society. They don't like try and ready you for or anything. And consider how much things have changed in the like past 20 years. The internet is massive now. There's so much shit that's different. Like, you get a 20-year sentence because, like, I'm not sure that you killed this guy, so let's just give him like a 20-year sentence or something. Like, what the fuck? For one, because that guy's life is fucked after that. Because that's the other thing. Like, even after you get off from prison, you still are on parole and shit, and people don't hire felons. Like, you're almost always required to put down if you've been convicted or not. And here's the thing. You could get convicted and be completely innocent under this whole thing of, oh, let's just put him in because we're not sure. I'm sorry, that's going to fuck up his or her life for the rest of it's going to fuck up the rest of their life because they're now a convicted felon for something they might not have done. And if it is later shown that they didn't do it, they're still convicted. They're still given guilty. They can't not put down that without basically lying. So whenever they try and apply for a job, people are going to see that and then immediately throw away their job application, even if they're fully qualified, even if they were fully innocent, because of this fucking culture of, oh, let's just put them in anyway because we're not sure. No, you're just going to fuck up their life. And it's not just that as well. It's also the fact that the court system and the criminal and the like legal system, all of it is geared to keep people in the prisons because prisons are fucking private. They're run by private corporations. They're not the government. They're not government-funded prisons. They're private corporations who get more money the more prisoners they have. And the way that they keep their prisoners is by making it so that they can't integrate into society. That's a fucking problem. Social issues. I'm sorry I went off on a tangent there. We're playing a fun game, not a game for me to talk about how fucked up the American legal system is and how bad it is towards anyone. Like, not even just criminals. If you get falsely accused, you're pretty much fucked for the rest of your life. At least if you still live here. Yeah. And that's before the corrupt police. That's before corrupt police officials and all that shit. But yeah, no, those exist here. Like, aplenty. Alright, let's move on. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Right, let's see. Anything I have with this guy? Glad I don't have to fucking say anything more to this fucker. Alright. Let's fucking go.
Huh. Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey! Nick, that was her.
Stop, whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Ouch.
Oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy. And time to take the key.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, people.
Alright.
Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key.
It's the key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Trailer key slipped into pocket. I'm pretty sure it's on the court record, though, right? Yeah. Key tag reads Studio 2 trailer. As someone who actually has, like, worked in areas where there's, like, a bunch of keys there, they do label them like that. It's, well, sometimes. It depends. But, like, I've seen them labeled like that in areas. I guess I don't really work in one. But I've seen, like, those in real life near where I work. Well, kind of attached to my place of work. Yeah, it's whatever. But, like, security areas have those, like, big, like, key things. And they are actually labeled like that. It's crazy. Which I guess makes sense. But, like, the labels are attached to them. And usually they're hung up by the labels because the labels will, like, fit into something. Or at least from what I've seen, like, the labels fit into a thing. They're labeled and everything. It's just cool. I don't know. Just personal experience. Anyway, outside Studio 2. Let's go to Studio 2. Or, sorry, outside Studio 1. Let's go to outside Studio 2. And slide. Examine. And go. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Ah, not that eager. Alright, let's fucking go. October 18th. Oh, and they probably had to, like, edit out all the kana and kanji for that. The singing samurai. Samurai Summer. Dynamite Samurai. I have a feeling that I know what the studio mainly produces.
Someone's in here.
Names.
Names. What's our names? We're WP's lawyers and, I see. And who might you be? Devesa, the producer.
Vesquez? I have really no idea how to say her name. She's quite beautiful. Is she, though? I feel like smoking immediately removes any form of beauty to a woman. Anyway, let's check out what's here. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. That glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Winter's coming. Anyway. Oh, man, I used to be a big fan of Game of Thrones before that ending. Well, that last season was particularly bad. I feel like that was mostly the director's fault, though I can't imagine that George R. R. Martin actually intended it for, like, the last season and even the one before it, to be that, like, devoid of actual conversation, tactic, plot. Just from, like, I've read the first book of A Song of Ice and Fire. It's good. It's really well written. Yeah, I can't imagine Martin writing that bad for the last two books here. What is it, like A Song of Summer and or no, it's like Something of Summer. I can't remember what the last two are supposed to be. Winds of Winter and The Song of Summer, right? I can't remember. But like those last two genuinely or Song of Spring, sorry. I can't imagine that they're going to be as poorly written as those last two seasons of Game of Thrones were. Anyway, nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumbled documents. Dynamite. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Whoa, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance? With a samurai on a horse? Oh god. Oh no, the implications. Nah, I'm joking, but one could perhaps say. Still, another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I just realized I went from right to left. That's probably the way that you were supposed to do it in the actual Japanese version. I did it to be unique. Well, also because I kind of like just do it from right to left whenever I'm not like reading something. What the hell does Samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god! That movie was the best. It's about samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing Samurai Stars? What's next? Ninja Ballet? Also, like, that sounds like an idol movie. It's about idols. Anyway, this is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Alright, I think that's it. Let's talk to the bitch. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
Script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast. The Steel Samurai.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What, exactly is his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment this weird?
It's starting to look like that. Look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. This isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to run your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright. We'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez's memo added to the court record. Oh, what does it say? Memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. I don't think you're gonna have to be worrying about episode 13 anytime soon. Mostly because their main actor, they're like their star and their fucking villain are both, well, their star is incarcerated and their villain is dead. they're not going to be dealing with, well, anything like that for a while. Like, any script for episode 13. Also, that means there's only 12 episodes of this so far. Or, yeah, probably just 12 episodes. If not, just 11, because that last one, which is, it has implications about, well, not implications, that straight up just tells us that this is a very short show so far. But 13 episodes means it's run longer than most anime have. Oh boy. Anyway, let's move on. Employee area. Yes. Let's move to the dressing room. This fucking guy. Alright, present. Here, I got this from the producer.
Ha! Bring me the script to episode 13. Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look at all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Alright. Examine.
Hey, Nick.
What now?
The snacks. There were twice, this much here before.
I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway, Rolf.
She's biting her lip. She's biting her lip and, staring at me with tears welling in her eyes.
Or sorry, she's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Why did I fucking think that that was, Maya there for a second? Oh, wait, I already checked this. Oh, right, maybe here.
Mr. Powers is back. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids. Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave those alone. Wolfmen found on Mars? I have to buy that issue. No. No, it's bullshit. They're all bullshit. Tabloids are such bullshit. It's just paparazzi and bullshit. Never read them. Just don't fucking read them, honestly. Paparazzi is just like, tabloids and paparazzi are just the fucking worst all the time. Right, let's, outside Studio 1. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be outside Studio 2, right? Or it's gonna be, inside Studio 2, which is also possible. So let's go to the trailer and examine. Oh. I was completely expecting it to be there. Well, shit. Outside Studio 2. Which means I'm literally gonna have to check every single one of these, aren't I? Right. Move to outside Studio 1, I guess. Examine. Studio's mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with his nose like that before. Why did they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. And you'd probably need a cane to move that a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Alright. Maybe. I'm blushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say, I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. I mean, he is. He's actually, like, in his early 20s. He's still pretty young, all things considered. I think it's inside Studio 1 now that I think about it. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here. Quick, Nick. Examine. I'm pretty sure it's just right here, right? Hey, look. That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Ah, found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Script placed in the pocket. I feel like it wouldn't fit in a pocket because it's a script, but hey, what do I know? Actually, you know what? I really don't know because, again, Japan. So maybe their scripts are different than, like, the stuff I've seen. Not that I really see very many scripts. Actually, you know what? I used to do, like, theater stuff, so I guess I have seen scripts before, but I'm not sure if that's, like, common because, yeah, I don't know. Let's go outside Studio 1 all the way back to, Studio 2. Hey, trailer time. Hello, bitch. Guess what? Here's this. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers' lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Talk. Tell us about the path. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head? Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death? Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broke, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? Metal Gear. That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head data added to the court record. Blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. I'm sure it doesn't look good. Or it sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Actually, if I remember correctly, or I'm actually not sure on this, but I'm pretty sure... Well, no, it's also like beyond a reasonable doubt means that they would have, like, prosecution has to call these witnesses to collaborate their claim. I'm pretty sure they're going to anyway. But, yeah, if the witnesses' information helps them out, they're going to call them. If it doesn't, the defense calls the witnesses instead. So, yeah. Anyway, Right, let's go somewhere. I forget what we were supposed to do. Let's just go to the main gate, see if that does anything. Maybe... Actually, I think we're gonna go here. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's see if this gets us to end the time. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. I'm not sure. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? I'm not... Oh, is it... You've got one lead. There it is! It's Mia! No, Mia, it's you! What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What do you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
He did it. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But there's no way I'm telling you losers.
I don't know. He said he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him out over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Alright. Give me 1 second to get rid of the hiccups and then I'll end the stream. Alright, so between the fact that I want to finish, because I started watching The Boys today, I want to finish the first episode of that. And also, like, I have some other stuff I gotta do today. So, stream, I could go longer. I'm gonna end it here, though, just because I do have other stuff I want to do. So yeah. Thanks for joining. I usually stream at 9. I got to stream a little bit earlier today. But yeah, so, yeah, hope you guys can join me next time. This was actually really fun. I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than I did before, and I think it's because, like, I get to stream it. It makes me enjoy this more than I did before. Like, especially being able to talk about, like, some of the weird shit about Phoenix Wright law compared to actual real law, and how I don't know if maybe it's based off Japanese law or not, because some Japanese law stuff seems a bit weird. But yeah, like, we'll talk more about it next time. But that's all for today.